So now coming to path of devotion. We studied the path of action, then we are now studying the path of devotion. Okay. I have purposely kept path of knowledge at the last because as a individual, people are tempted with action. So they should know how do I act. That's why even in Gita, he has told about path of action first. Then if you are acting and you are getting confusing signals, okay, you start doubting yourself. Okay, am I doing the right thing or no? Correct. During that time, you require to follow somebody with faith. Okay, that is devotion. So don't worry, do the right thing. Don't worry. Good work never goes waste. This is what my boss used to tell me when I joined the company at a early as a youngster. I used to get confused. I used to get, am I doing the right thing? Sometimes I feel that all what I do, nobody is even looking at me. Nobody is even understanding what I'm doing. Don't worry. Good work never goes waste. That's what he used to say. So that's devotion. Do your job with devotion. Okay, so there are four types of people. People who are suffering. This is the obvious one. When you have some problem, then you remember God. Okay, then you'll go to temples and pray and all that to solve your suffering. Okay, people who are not suffering, but they want satisfaction, they want joy, they want happiness. Okay, or there is something bugging them. Maybe they are not suffering as so, but they are thinking, okay, life is very, very simple and very routine and mundane and kuch maja nahi aa raha hai. So they want satisfaction. Then there are those people who want knowledge. They are driven by self-knowledge. Who am I? Why am I doing this? Why the world is existing? Why things happen in a way they happen? So those people also go to the path of devotion. And ultimately, there are some people who want to know me. That means they want to know what is the source of all this exercise. Who has created this world? Okay, what is that cosmic energy which is making everything tick? What is beyond science? Because at a particular after a particular, if you keep asking why, you get ultimately answer. No, no, it is like that. It is as it is. Okay, there is no answer for that. And that answer is that it is because it is driven by some cosmic energy. And that is God, or that is me, what he is saying, Krishna. Okay, so all beings are deluded at the birth. When they are born, they forget that they are a part of the cosmic energy. And they are deluded by the opposite sensations of desire and aversion. You like something, you go start running behind it. You avoid something because you don't like it. You have aversion towards it. And people who can control desire and aversion are the people who will discover me. That is the God, Krishna. This is verse chapter 7, verse 27. And the famous chapter 4, everybody has heard this. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharat. So that everybody has heard that whenever there is anarchy in the world, when there is destruction of moral values, then I will come to set things right. So this is giving assurance to the people that you follow what you feel is right. You follow what has been prescribed. You follow what is indicated. Do it faithfully. Do it religiously, and you will achieve happiness. Those who worship the gods focus on success. Okay, they want success, so they worship gods. Now he's saying there is difference between God and me. God is a power. If somebody focuses on what you call strength and he does exercises, so he's focusing on God of strength. Okay, so these that is called as gods, devas, basically. That is not the Brahman. Brahman is that cosmic energy which has no form, no. It is only pure energy. Okay. If you focus on your ancestors, you'll get fame. Because I am so and so, I was born in this family, my father did this, my grandfather did this, so I should do this. So they are focusing on fame. Okay, they are focusing on their family name. Okay, not on a particular power or a particular knowledge. They are focusing on fame. People who focus on elements. Okay, elements means light, minerals, earth, fire. Okay, so those focus on power. And people who focus on me, that is the Almighty, the cosmic energy, they want liberation. They want to be merged with that cosmic energy. Whatever you do, whatever you partake, whatever you offer, whatever you donate, whatever you meditate for, offer that to me. Chapter 9, verse 27. I am Atman, established in the heart of all beings. It is I who am the origin, the middle, and also the end of all beings. Chapter 10, verse 20. Here I means Lord Krishna. Prakriti is said to be the reason behind cause and effect. The whole Mahabharata is actually cause and effect. It tells so many stories. Some of them are very, very fantastic stories, or they sound like Lord of the Rings and uh, that type of fantasy, actually. But each and every story is trying to tell you the connection between cause and effect. Okay, and cause and effect, the connection between the cause and effect, the reason behind the cause and effect is Prakriti. Prakriti is nature. Inside the nature is Purush, or the living being that experiences happiness and unhappiness. Inside all the beings is the supreme being, which enables, supports, witnesses, and enjoys the effects. One who knows this can escape the cycle and achieve completion, achieve success. And then Krishna says that this type of persons are dear to me. No hatred towards anyone, who is friendly and compassionate, who has no ego and pride. He regards happiness and unhappiness equally. Okay, if I am happy, very good. If I am unhappy, okay, life is like that. Tomorrow I'll be happy. Forgiving, he is forgiving and he is always satisfied. Forgiveness is more important than revenge. Because by taking revenge or by teaching somebody a lesson, you will never get happiness. You will get more happiness by forgiving that person. Okay, it doesn't mean lying down and taking nonsense from people. I'm not saying that. Every consequences of action are always there, but don't go beyond that. Don't go into mode of revenge. Okay, forgiveness is very important. And a yogi, controlled in mind, firm in resolution, and with a mind and intellect immersed in me, is a person who is very dear to me. That's what Krishna says.